Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
I used to love plopping down into bean bags. My parents saw it fit to have them in our family room growing up, and they're just kind of fun to throw yourself into. Of course, you do that enough times, and um, little beans. They're not really beans; they're more like styrofoam balls, or at least they were at that point. Just kind of go flying all over the place. And no matter how many times my mom would patch the bean bags, inevitably we would find a way to ruin them. And parents don't really buy bean bags so much anymore. And the reason why I'm talking about bean bags is number one, to take a trip down memory lane, and number two, because I ended up getting a bean bag the other day. It's not a big bean bag; it's just a pretty small bean bag here. And the reason why it's a small bean bag is no, I'm not going to throw myself on top of it because then it probably would explode. But this is actually a beanbag that was designed for mobile devices. So I've got my iPhone currently sitting on, I guess it would be some kind of open stand, which I kind of liked, but it just didn't seem to be very flexible. I mean, it's the stand. It's right there, and that's what it is. And it's got a nice design on the front. It was the company that gave it to me as a tchotchke. I saw this mobile device beanbag. I'm like, oh, sure, I'll give it a shot. And indeed, it's kind of fun. So now I can rest my iPhone, and it's way more relaxed. Like seriously, it's so here. Listen, here. It's so relaxed right now. It's got gas, and it let it. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? That wasn't me. I'm telling you, man, you get so stressed out. These devices are high strain, high stress. You gotta let them relax. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys don't believe me, do you? Anyway, the company is lugtravel.com, and it does as it says it's going to do. You can stick her in there in any way. I can stick her up straight. I can stick her in sideways. See, that's what's nice is that I can sit there, and I think this would be great traveling, I've had this problem. I've been on a plane and I'm sitting there going, I don't want to hold the device. My arms are getting tired. And I can just go like that, watch beans fly over the place, and then set it up and just sit back and watch, put it on my chest, watch it that way. I mean, come on. This is a very flexible piece of bean baggery. I like it. I really do kind of like it. It'll fit in, I think, nicely here in my home office on my desk somewhere. As I move it around, have it pivoting right there. I can listen to music, put it right there, tilt it to the side, give it. Oh! You know what I need? I need to go drinking because I need to get one of those little frickin' umbrellas and I just stick it, in the side and everything, so I could be all on the beach. Not like I enjoy the beach or drinking really. It's a passing thought. It won't work as well. But it does look quite nice next to the Chumby. The Chumby's kind of beanbaggy, too. And, I don't know really what else to say about it other than you might want to check it out. Even if you don't want it, maybe you know someone who would need it or would want it, whether they're traveling or, wanted a way to rest their devices. I mean, think about it. You could do this with any device. Any mobile or portable device. You could set it up so that you didn't have to hold on to it. So that you could tilt it in any way, you can position it in any way, and plus it's just kind of cool. It's just like chilling, It's totally chilling. Really, I mean, you heard it. It was so relaxed. I bet you didn't even know the iPhone could fart, did you? Well, it can, and you probably heard it here first. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. Feel free to pass along any kind of product recommendation, something that's a little out of the ordinary, a little fun. You never really know what's going to trip my trigger, and to tell you the truth, I really don't know what's going to trip my trigger. Sometimes it's the little things that I enjoy the most. And maybe you'll enjoy me enjoying these things. I don't know. You're probably crazy that way. And if you're a geek, then you're welcome to stop by the chat room. We're typically talking tech. This isn't very techy. But every once in a while, I do crack a good fart joke. I mean, I've been known to do that. And sometimes I will pass gas myself. At random times during the day, although some people don't appreciate that, I've also been told that I need to turn down the mic volume just a little bit more. I've also had people tell me that I'm passing gas less now. Don't know why. Of course, I've kind of blown that out of the water. Literally. If you'd like to join us in the chat room, you're more than welcome to. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, typically talking tech in conjunction with this live video feed at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.